The world is an ever-changing place. A crucial piece of news could break at any time. But so could a joke about Rapunzel being spotted buying hair extensions. And since nobody has seen Tom Brokaw around our offices lately, you can probably guess which one you're going to get. Here are the latest stories. Little Red Hen outsources bread-making operation overseas. Drug kingpins climb Old Smoky after hearing it may be covered with snow. And just in from our business desk, Baloo to open pet waxing salon. If your pet is embarrassed by unsightly body hair, help is on the way, and it comes from a familiar face. Baloo, the famed singing, dancing, banana-noshing grizzly, announced plans yesterday to open Bare Necessities, that's B-A-R-E, the world's first pet waxing salon. Listen, Baloo said, if animals can get health insurance and wear slippers, there's no reason a guinea pig should be going around with more back hair than my buddy Bagheera. Set to open next month, Bare Necessities will do far more than just waxing your German Shepherd down into the world's largest Chihuahua. From ear piercings for rabbits to feline eyebrow treatments worthy of a teenager's Instagram feed, Baloo will have your pet looking their best from their head to their painted acrylic claws. It's the No Hair Club for pets, and I'm not just the president, I'm also a customer, Baloo noted while showing off his latest wax treatment. It's a little chilly for hibernating, but when I'm strutting around the jungle, I just know that furball Shere Khan is jealous. As we go to break, it's time for this week's sponsor. If you've ever YouTubed lawyer TV ads, you know there's some amazing stuff out there. The keys seem to be that you need to be really loud, and you need a nickname like the Hammer, or the Hyena, or maybe just Money Man. Well, if you haven't noticed, a lot of our favorite characters here on Not Your Mother's Goose end up in some disastrous calamities, and clearly they need legal representation too, and it turns out they can get it.
If you've been injured in an accident, that hardly sounds like happily ever after, and you may be entitled to compensation, you need to call me, Billy the Badass Bullfrog. I'll be your prince and make the trolls pay in court. Just listen to some of my clients.
A lady put a pea under my mattress. Billy the Badass Bullfrog got me $500,000.
Yeah, I fell off a wall and busted into 1,000,000 pieces. But then I called Badass Bullfrog, and he unscrambled me with $1.2 million.
I've been locked in this stupid tower for the past 46 years. But thanks to Billy, now I get $50K every month. That's a lot of Amazon Prime deliveries, folks.
If we don't win, you don't pay. What are you waiting for? If you've been chased down a beanstalk or forced to eat porridge, call me, the Badass Bullfrog, today and get the money you deserve. Ribbit, ribbit. Falls off a wall, money. Pricked by a spinning wheel, mo money, no problems. Pee under your mattress, straight cash. Abandoned by your parents in the woods, I want the gold. Wolf blew your house down, we'll make it rain. Chased by a one-handed pirate, cha-ching. Voice stolen by a sea witch, cash in checks. Swallowed by a whale, cash-a-palooza. Spider in your curds and whey, show me the money. Chase down a beanstalk, only got a pile of straw, but we could spin that into gold.
That was Mark Robertson, the big voice guy from my old college radio show, as the Badass Bullfrog, along with his wife Anna, Ben Smith from the Origins podcast, that you should definitely check out, by the way, and Mary Jane Coyman helping out as the distressed clients along the way. Clearly, they are all now loaded with cash, so feel free to hit them up for money. Now, back to the news. Amber Alert canceled as runaway dish and spoon located. Former Ugly Duckling gives inspirational TED Talk. And finally, we already heard from our resident fairy tale lawyer, maybe he was involved in this case. Area woman obtains restraining order against sheep. A local resident that had been constantly followed by a little lamb was granted a restraining order in Fleeselberg County Circuit Court yesterday. The woman, identified in court records only as Mary, told Judge Horace Dufongle that an albino lamb had been following her, quote, everywhere she went for the past 2 months. Things came to a head when the lamb followed her to school one day last week, which, according to Mary, violated school policy. Following a hearing, Judge Dufongle granted an order preventing the sheep from approaching within 500 feet of Mary or bleeding in her general direction. The sheep met briefly with reporters on the courthouse steps afterward, saying he thought the ruling was bad. Sorry,